The time has come to do Fog Island properly. Now, I have forgotten
Come on,
the
let's go.
entire setup.
Aye.
Bones said something very early on about this island. I don't remember what he said, so hopefully he'll give me a little bit more exposition.
Is that the island in your dreams?
Yes, that's it. Who knows what secrets lie hidden? Do yourself a favor and don't mess with the bluecoats.
Oh, there's blue
They're
coats.
trigger happy.
Alright, well, I'm here. I have no quest to be here. So let's just go ashore. I think there's a guy, an Inquisition dude here, yep.
Oh, that really hurt. Watch out! Well done.
And now, as usual, start by always just going around picking up clams off the ground. I really wonder, like, have I picked up 1,000 clams by now? It's a lot of clams that I've picked up. Venturo.
You got some nerve. Just strolling along the beach, innocent as you please.
Venturo? I haven't seen you in ages.
Patty, what a surprise. Oh, is he your new boyfriend?
No, he's my brother, and he's pretty pig-headed to boot.
You're one of the Guardians from Tyrannus, right? Well, I hope you can fight, and by fight, I mean do more than twinkle a couple of pretty sparks from your fingertips. Otherwise, the only thing you'll find here is death.
I've got more than pretty sparks. So this guy, I think, was one of the crew members from Risen 2. I think he was... I don't remember if he only joined you if you picked the Inquisition, or if he was just the Inquisition representative, but he was a crew member, as I recall.
What's the Inquisition doing on this island?
We were sent out to scout unknown territories. The Inquisition is searching for new places to settle.
What for?
To ensure we're prepared for the worst. These are dark times. The more safe havens we have, the better our chances of survival.
Makes sense. Why are you standing around here all alone?
I saved my arse.
What do you mean?
We were sent out by Commandant Carlos to investigate a rumored soul eater. Turns out it's not a rumor. We were ambushed by one. So we legged it and got separated.
Someone like you must surely have some advice for me.
Well, you'd better make sure you're properly equipped. Have a good shotgun or some gold. You can use the gold to buy other equipment. Nothing will make you invulnerable, but better than nothing. So, what will it be?
Are you giving me a musket or a shotgun?
I'll take the gold.
They say that gold alone won't make you happy.
Does that mean you're giving me the gun as well?
No. It's just a figure of speech. Here, take it.
What happened to your comrades?
I don't know. We lost sight of each other when we fled. I'd like to search for them, but... you know.
Are you afraid?
Well, let's just say I'd feel a lot better if I didn't have to search for Rodrigo on my own.
I'll help you find your companions.
I was hoping you'd say that, but it's going to be dangerous. It would be best if we retrace my steps. Tell me when you're ready.
Maybe I should have taken the musket just to see what it was. But, you know, there's no way I'm gonna use it. I got friggin' magic. What do I care to whip out a gun and shoot stuff?
Bastard! Fucking...
Which reminds me, put my carbuncle back on. Now, this whole time I've been thinking there's a quest somewhere. I have a very strong memory of someone saying, like, there's, like, evil ducks somewhere, and he's like, those aren't ducks, my friend. They're servants of death, or something weird like that. I haven't seen that quest yet, so it must be on this island, because rapidly running out of options for places it could be on. If it's not here, then it's maybe on one or two islands that get added in the next chapter as part of the final push to fight Necroloth or something.
Let's go and find your friends.
All right. Follow me.
Nothing to see here. Nothing, 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 tra-la-la.
Stay right behind me. It was here when I noticed that Rodrigo was no longer with me. I probably lost him a while back. Under the circumstances, I was preoccupied.
Let's press on.
Okay. I'm sure we'll find him. Keep your eyes peeled.
I will.
Oh, it looks like an Inquisition banner.
Shit! It has to be here somewhere. Take a look around. Maybe you'll find it.
What am I looking for? His trail? Guy's like completely zone out. What is he talking about? Razakor. Are we looking for the Soul Eater? I thought we were looking for Rodrigo.
Show it to them.
Anything to say about the current situation?
Why did the bloody soldiers have to choose this damned island? Idiots. Typical Inquisition. They're always in trouble.
I was hoping she'd comment about the fact that she's inside a Soul Eater.
I don't know where Rodrigo is. Can you find him?
Use my Witcher senses. So map definitely is pointing to a structure there. I can barely see.
Fucking bastards.
Well, at least it's dead.
Oh, he died. Damn, camera angles.
I found Rodrigo. He's dead.
Bloody hell. I thought as much. That creature killed him.
The Soul Eater is history.
Excellent. For you. It was actually Rodrigo's pay. Doesn't look like he'll need it now. I'm heading back to the Commandant. You can come with me if you like.
Take me to your Commandant.
Follow me. Our outpost isn't far.
We're gonna meet Carlos.
Follow me!
I think Carlos was
Just
in
follow me.
Risen
Wherever
too?
the Inquisition...
We're here.
Oh god, no,
You should-
everyone's talking
need-
and interrupting each other. Go away. Jeez.
Stay right behind me. Follow me.
Wherever the Inquisition settles, something always goes wrong. You know, it'd be different if a woman led them.
A woman in uniform. Yeah, I'd like that.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
We're here. This is our outpost. You should find Commandant Carlos inside. He can tell you anything you need to know. I need to bury Rodrigo and rest up. Thanks again for your help.
What are these soul eaters?
Our Commandant says the stories were just, well, stories. But I tell you, if you get too close to one of those, you'll lose your marbles. They feed on your mind and your fears. What baffles me is they must eat meat. Why else would they chase us? Or they need to suck energy from our fears or something. Weird as shit on a stick.
Why do you have somebody else's money on you?
I'm responsible for the wages. Each of us was promised a bonus if we returned with good news. However, if somebody dies, I am free to do what I please with the pay.
That means if somebody dies, the pay belongs to you.
No, I'm exempt for obvious reasons. Either I find a use for the gold or I return it.
It's reasonable.
All right.
Well, I think Carlos was one of the guys who was from Risen 2. Like him and Sebastiano were the first guys on Caldera in the prologue that give you the main quest to join up with the pirate crew to learn more about whose allegiances are with Mara. That's him right there. I will steal all of your belongings, if you will permit me. He is not forcing dialogue, but he does care that I enter his quarters. Y'all can go back to standing around. I'm gonna sneak in here, though. Order of the Inquisition. Is this an amulet? Oh, I could just sneak in through the back. Might have been easier that way. Some stuff on the second level. Is that Venturo? Is he gonna yell at me? Nope. Oh, looks like a spell scroll, but it ain't gonna be no spell scroll. Inquisition musket. Couple of basics items. Right. This guy was just a guard, right?
Move on.
No dialogue with him. Also just a guard, so it's Venturo and Carlos. And formerly Rodrigo.
Where did Venturo find you? You're not one of my men. What's your flag?
I'm here on behalf of the mages.
That is not a good omen. The mages have brought us nothing but trouble in the past. Let me explain how things are run here. No matter who else you work for, I give the orders around here. This island is a colony of the Inquisition, and I am its governor.
From what I see, this island doesn't belong to anybody.
You would be well advised to see the world the way I do.
What are you doing here?
After the fall of Caldera, we had to regroup. As a result, the High Council decided to send out several expeditions. The aim was to open up a new territory to settle. But this accursed plot of land is taking us to the very brink.
Here's one thing I don't understand is why do you model character armors and bodies knowing that assets are going to clip right through in their neutral position? Like, this isn't a case of giving the player modeling armor and then you put it on the player and then all the different types of weird animations you can do unexpectedly clips through. This is intended for this guy's body type. No one else has this armor. And yet it's clipping through very visibly all the time.
How did you find this island?
Coincidence. It wasn't marked on our charts. One day our compass went wild and a fog bank appeared. To our utter amazement, we then found this island. But it's so well hidden that it's extremely useful to our cause.
You having trouble with this island?
Yes, my men are unsettled. They talk of soul eaters. If you ask me, they're simply tales from the recruits. But I want you to take care of the matter anyway, for morale's sake. If you encounter such beasts, kill them without hesitation.
Well, one's already dead.
About your soul eaters.
Razakago who's what's? Oh.
Didn't you entrust Venturo with this task?
Yes, but you can see how effective he was. It's gonna take more than a musket to solve this problem.
Where should I look for them?
I sent parties in every direction to scout the island, but none of them have reported back. Maybe they ran into these creatures. So, keep a close watch for them.
None except Venturo have reported back.
My help will cost.
Of course it will, and you shall be rewarded justly. In order to conquer this piece of land, the Inquisition will spare no cost or effort.
Spare no
Return
expense.
successful, and you'll leave this island a rich man.
I'll take care of them.
Good. I can't tolerate any more loose talk among the ranks. Cowardice is discipline's worst enemy. Inform me when you've managed to hunt down these creatures.
Okay. I need to get some more silver tongue. That's already plus 10. This one is giving me none. That's plus 10. That gets me up to 80, right? I need 10 more. There it is. Big rock.
About... some help would be useful.
I cannot assign any of my men to you. However, what I can do is provide you with some gold. It's much better off with you than with this sorry excuse for a troop.
Do you want news?
I'm listening.
A soul eater was very close by.
Damn. Hopefully there aren't any more of those creatures.
I think there's still one on the loose.
Well, all right. Come again when you've eliminated the threat.
What are your men saying about the soul eaters?
Well, what are they supposed to say? They believe them to be magical creatures created from darkness. It is said that they feed on the souls of the dead. Rubbish. But their simple minds are easily blinded. The magic that exists today is a collection of simple conjurer's tricks, nothing more.
So about those conjurer's tricks. You, still want to talk trash about magic? Get up. Get up. Alright. Fine, I won't light them up. So what, I just gotta go find... Is that the main quest? To just find soul eaters? They're just kinda in random places? Alright, whatever. Well, I think I landed here, right? So we basically just came up here and then there. So there's a little bit of a order of operations to go with this. Can I talk to Venturo once again? Does he have new dialogue? Yes, he does.
Carlos has given me a new assignment. I now have to deal with the soul eaters.
Really? That's good. I surely would have bitten the dust. You look like you could actually pull it off. If only I knew more about the soul eaters. I don't want Rodrigo to have died in vain.
If I find anything out, I'll report back to you.
Thanks. And if you have any news of my comrades, please tell me, so I know what to do with their pay.
And they give their pay to me.
Where can I find your comrades?
I don't know exactly. I can only tell you which direction they set off in. One group set off towards the northeast, one towards the north, and the last towards the southwest.
So I'll have to search the entire island.
Apparently.
Right. Let's trade.
Sure, why not?
Whole lot of not much.
Teach.
Big game hunter. Don't care. Pretty sure that only works on the muskets. Or the shotguns, for that matter. Oh, that shadow is going crazy. Oops. Oh, go get him, Patty.
Hey,
No.
look out!
Why are you running that way? I gotta put my damn, my crystal magic stuff back on. Carbuncle and my ring of magic. That might help. May save one extra attack to kill some of these guys. I still got Patty. Where? Nope, I don't have Patty. Patty. Boy, I'm kind of... did not quite expect to get all the way up here. Never really did this little loop under here, but let's see. Kind of a fairly convoluted little area. In the hail, where did you come from? Oh, Patty caught up. Yoink. Hmm. This is... can that bat? Yes, it can. One shot with the charged fire. Oh, there's another one. Where does this come from? This is, I took the long way around. Or did I? No, I didn't. Hmm. This map is... wow. Extremely disorienting, because I was going down here, but I thought I was... this looked like it was going up the more I went that way, so I'm awfully, like, disoriented with this change in elevation. Did not expect to be coming down. Aye. Yet more unnecessary teleportation stones. They sure like to give you a lot of those. Alright, and then I came from around this loop here, and I went around the side there. That led to like a weird pit of death, so I do have to go down at this point. And it's all just one big loop, so what the hell, I may as well just go around here. Big loop with deceptive drop downs that are possibly going to separate them out into different areas that will be less like a continuous unbroken loop. I did not hit the jump button, like he fell and then I hit the jump button as a reaction to say, oh no, don't you do that.
Take cover! Bastards. Well done. And about time.
Whoa. That was a weird pose.
Show's over then.
It may have possibly been a monkey situation, but made it work with the telekinesis. Alright. There's a whole bunch of wrecked ships out here. It almost, like on the map, they make it look like they connect almost with the mast here, and then the crow's nest, and then that mast. But I don't think they actually. Obviously, that mast doesn't connect, but I don't think there's any real reason to come out here. Yeah, well, especially not if they're gonna teleport me away.
Not bad. What a sight.
Provided it doesn't happen to us, we can relax.
And don't you bloody dare be drunk at the helm.
Yeah, fuck off.
So many clams.
Bastard! Show's over then.
Now I'm hearing a monkey.
Bastard! And about time.
Monkey. Or Windfist. Oh, those are probably clams, like, past the ship. Oh. Yep. Clams. Oh, see. Come on now. What is the intended way to get up here? jump? There it is. A nice looking chest. I don't know if that's any different from some of the other chests that have been on some of these ships or interior buildings, but no sand devils that are gonna spawn to attack me. This would appear to be everything, including an invisible wall, but at least I can kind of accept it here, because this is obviously like the edge of the map, but that looks like a piece of a ship way up on that rock. That's kind of insane. Nah, there's no way that is meant to allow me up there. Where is Patty? Patty cake, patty cake. There she is. We must resume. Oh, she climbs up a waterfall. Here are some ducks. Here are some peaceful ducks.
Life would be much easier as a duck.
Why do you say that?
You wouldn't have to worry about the sea, and if anything doesn't agree with you, you can just fly away.
Right.
Yeah. This has to be... Yeah, that's what I remember. These must be the guys. Oh, they're killing ducks. Are they killing peaceful ducks? They're just ducks. But they're not ducks. They are servants of death.
You lured the ducks here.
You're full of shit. I've done nothing of the sort. It was your idea to light a fire.
But only because I thought ducks were afraid of fire.
Apparently you were wrong, eh?
Yeah, okay, I admit it was a daft idea. So what do we do now?
Now we have no other option. We have to kill the ducks.
Personally, I think we should kill them all, just to be sure.
But let's wait and see. Maybe that was their final attack.
Well, let's hope so. This island is overrun by disgusting creatures. You shouldn't stay here over long.
Do you have a problem with ducks?
The way they act just isn't normal. Like when you wake up in the middle of the night and they just stare at you without blinking. Something about them just isn't right. I think we should kill all of them. Better safe than sorry.
Is he drunk?
No, but I wish I were, believe you me.
What are you doing here in the middle of the wilderness?
I came here with the pirates. They provided me safe passage. I stuck out on my own to find out how bad things were on the other islands.
What do you mean?
The Shadowland, of course. I wanted to know how far it had spread. I'm stuck here for now.
I could try and get you out of here.
Well, that's kind of you, but no thanks. I think I'll stay here and study the island for now. If I really want to get out of here, I'm sure I'll manage it.
I really thought there were abundant riches on this island. Instead, the only thing you can find here is death.
You're shitting a brick, aren't you?
It's not you who's threatened by the servants of death. I'm really close to leaving. This is getting too dangerous for me.
Why? What's up with the ducks?
Ducks? They aren't ducks. They are servants of death, my friend.
What the fuck?
Have you ever woken up at night and felt like someone was watching you? Well, I did wake up last night, and they were there. Standing all around me, staring at me with cold, lifeless eyes. As if they'd drive me mad at any moment.
Looks like they succeeded.
I know what I saw. I think the ducks are controlled by a greater power. A power that makes them fly about to test humans and see which are ripe for the picking. We are nothing but food to them. They feed off our thoughts. Probably there's a chief duck somewhere, controlling the others. If we could find that duck and kill it, I think it would end the horror.
Why are you still here?
Why? Well, because I can't leave. We landed here because we were told that many treasures can be found here. And then someone double-crossed us. The entire crew is either dead or is scattered in all directions. But it doesn't matter anyway, because our ship has sunk. I guess those bastards from the Inquisition were more lucky.
Why don't you join the Inquisition?
No. If
Whoops.
necessary, I'll tie up a couple of sea turtles. Don't
Damn.
worry about me. I'll get off this rock.
I'm like trying to adjust the position of my mouse. Keep bumping the right mouse button in the process. What a, Fog stone.
Can you teach me anything else?
Sure.
Don't really care.
I will kill your evil duck if that makes you feel better.
Would you? Seriously, that thing scares me to death. No matter what Fletcher says, I don't want you to kill the other ducks. They are peaceful animals, so be careful when you fight.
Well, I may not have much of a choice. My lightning bolt tends to AoE.
Where can I find this evil duck?
Well,
Let me guess. Inside your head.
what? Don't joke. The duck really does exist.
I never doubted it.
Head northwest from here. You should encounter it pretty soon. You'll recognize her. She looks suspicious somehow.
Alrighty. Suspicious duck. Sure, may or may not be. Oh,
I'll
whoops.
finish you off.
My bad. My finger's down on 2QWE instead of WASD.
I really thought there were a...
You're...
But it... I get... If... Have... What? We... They... If I... Would... No, they... So...
Where?
Well...
Let me...
What? Hey, you sh...
What did I get? A fog earring? Fog stone. Whatever. This guy was just murdering a bunch of other ducks, and now he's wanting me to be careful not to murder the peaceful ducks. Can I target this without also hitting this peaceful duck behind me? Not easily. Get away from all the ducks. Oh, Patty, you gotta not have him right next to everything.
Yeah, show it to them.
Your duck was a soul eater.
Huh? I knew there was something wrong with that duck. Is it dead?
It won't cause any more problems.
That's very good. Here, take some gold. Everyone needs gold. What about the peaceful ducks? Did you spare them?
I spared them, and I'll leave them alive.
Excellent. Here, take this as a reward on the ducks' behalf. The little beasts don't deserve to die.
Ah!
Your evil duck is back.
What? How? Oh, come on, stop playing tricks on me. I thought I'd had it for a minute. Here's some gold, but don't ever scare me again. Agreed?
Agreed.
Just keep scaring him.
One of those ducks was a soul eater.
Seriously? Then Hull was right after all. Well, that explains a few things. But don't think that I'm becoming less observant. I'm probably never going to trust a duck again.
You want to kill harmless ducks?
As a matter of fact, yes. Those monsters are obsessed. I've seen a lot of things, but this...
Whoop.
Oh, thanks. I don't want any part in it.
I'm not going to kill any peaceful ducks.
So you've been listening to Hull, have you? You're probably one of those damned white knights, eh? I'm not killing any peaceful ducks, the poor animals. But if they show up again, I'll take care of them.
Alright. Well. So, did I officially have a quest marker for this one? There's 3 that are still on the map. I guess that was one. Suspicious duck. Is this quest... The quest markers are straight up spoiling it. Like, Nathan is a soul eater. Cersei is a soul eater. Suspicious duck is a soul eater. Oh, God. Oh, why do they do this? Well, guess not much more to do here. The hell is this?
Bastard!
Apple.
Show's over then. Look out!
That looks like a werewolf. Crossed with the raptor body. That's weird. Also really weird that they were introducing dragon snappers in the prologue.
Bastard! Bastard.
i.e. Chapter 1 on the crap coast. And it's only now, like, what, 40, 50 hours later, that I'm experiencing regular snappers on a DLC island. That's kind of strange. You would think that they would start with a regular snapper in the prologue, so that way they can scale the difficulty up in later chapters with the dragon snappers. Not the other way around. I don't want to go under this bridge. Loop around.
Bastard. Show's over there. Bastard.
Hey.
Show's over there.
Guess I can report back to Venturo and Carlos while I'm here. Found was Wahuaga, one of the, I don't know what its name is.
About your soul eaters.
It was a suspicious duck.
Do you want news?
I'm listening.
The soul eater of the north is no more.
Good job.
I think there's still one on the loose.
Well, all right. Come again when you've eliminated the threat.
Oh. Can't report to Venturo, and I only got 22 glory for that. Telling Carlos.
Disgusting spiders.
Spider.
Not bad. Sometimes I get the feeling that we're a bit lost.
I thought you had the sixth sense.
Yeah. Somehow everything's different here.
All right.
Alright, what's up with roaming spirit man? Oh, is that a soul lichen? Quite nice. Are they just giving me... They're not all permanent stat potions, are they? Here's a golden clover. It's a blade leaf. I forget if that's one of those permanents or regens. Curse awaken us. What is that? King's Mask. Alright. This
Flesh.
Balthazar.
Living flesh. Let's have a closer look at you. Looks like you haven't eaten in a while. Oh, very observant, O sighted one. Thanks. Are you looking for answers? Perhaps I've got some for you. Death brings wisdom to one that is often lacking in life.
I don't trust this rat.
Did she say rat because there's rats crawling around everywhere? Is that supposed to be a clue?
Tell me more about yourself. Balthazar the Mage. That was how people once addressed me. I'm the lord of this island. But who am I dealing with? I'm a guardian in the service of the mages of Tyrannus. Tyrannus? Well, that's the first I hear of this place. Strange. You look like you want to unearth the secrets of this island. Go ahead. You have my blessing. What will I find here? Fools find death. Maybe you'll have more luck. But you're not the first to settle here. So you'd better hurry if you want to dig up your treasure. What kind of place is this? It is the beginning of a new age. The hour of birth of the shadow ascending from the mist. But it still needs time. So, this island is special? Yes. One's death has meaning here. Elsewhere, the corpses just rot slowly. How long have you been dead? I've seen centuries come and go. Time has lost its meaning to me. That long? Even eternity is only an illusion. When the shadows envelop you, you see the world with different eyes. Why do I get the feeling you're hiding something from me? I serve as a guide for the Seekers, and you are seeking something. However, my secret will remain hidden from you. Only the one who has found the vestiges of time will reveal it.
Vestiges of time.
What did you mean when you said vestiges of time? Listen carefully. To the south was dispatched, by deadly clutches snatched, filled with signs washed up on eastern shorelines. High up in the southeast, where the rats on his bones feast. And that's supposed to help me? We'll put some effort into it. We'll share their fate.
Please tell me that was written down. United in the afterlife. To the south was dispatched, by deadly clutches snatched, filled with signs washed up on eastern shorelines. High up in the southeast, where the rats on his bones feast. Led astray. Oh. So he gives me a riddle, and then I just get quest markers that tell me where to go anyway. Kinda lame. Nathan? Hector? Gonzalez. So Nathan is a soul eater. Because Paths of the Afterlife tells me so. And Circe is not the guy, is probably a person. Why do they do this?
Bastard! Should have run away on its 8 legs. Bastard!
Bastard. Oh.
About time. Should have run away on its 8 legs. Bastards.
Guess I'll cross the bridge, knowing that it shouldn't lead me too far astray, but
Should have run away on its 8 legs.
then again, we got climbing paths that might possibly lead to more climbing paths up here. More teleporting stones that I don't need. Why do they give you so many of them? It really seems like there should be exactly enough on the island to be found for each teleporter pad, and then maybe there's a merchant or two who will sell extras in case you can't find the ones. But they've been giving like a solid 2 or 3 extra total per island so far. Maybe even more than that. Warhammer! Pretty cool. No use to me, of course. But it's one more thing I could potentially sell. Liana. I was wondering about exploring down there, but I was not expecting a Liana. Whoops, don't fall down. You see, this is where, like, this stuff gets even more confusing, because the map makes it look like this is one flat, continuous path. But that's a pretty damn steep drop. I needed a Liana to get down over there, so I'm about to go back and grab the Liana. See anything over there? Why did you come this way? More clams. Yay. Love to pick up clams on the beach. Favorite thing to do in this game. I'm glad I came all the way here for a mushroom. Nothing else I'm missing up here, is there? Alright. Battle axe.
Bastard! Fucking bastards! Bastard! Show's over then. Hey,
Hey! Weathered message in a bottle.
A message in a bottle. I wonder what it says.
Am I able to read it from here? King's mask wasn't anything important. It was just generic. Lucky. Our ship has run aground, our water supplies are drying up, and the gunpowder has become useless. But not all is lost, for this island is inhabited. We met an old undead geezer, said something about treasure nearby. We'll dig it up soon, before the crackpot realizes just who he told about it. S. Steelbeard? Plain? Those are the only S names that come to mind. Especially pirate names. So... Ah, yeah, I'm on this. This is a whole island thingy. There ain't nothing over here.
bastard! Show's over then. Look out! Show's over then.
These snappers are really creepy. I do not approve of the wolf face with raptor body. It is unsettling to me.
Bastard! Not bad.
guess if I cross the river, I can do this possibly as a self-contained thing. Just taking me right back down there, so this is the path I want to be on.
I'm with you!
Against what? A water lizard. And then a swamp golem. And a bunch of skeletons that way. What is this?
Bastard!
Yeah.
Your size means nothing. Bastard! About time. Watch out! That really hurt.
Ah, I can climb this. Do I want to climb it? Because this kind of leads up more transitive areas. Eh.
No one has touched these records for ages. It says here, 300 years have passed since the war against the Lord of the Underworld. But he was not defeated. He lays in wait in the Underworld, feeding on the souls of the dead. This island forms a bridge between the Underworld and the world of the living. Might be useful. I should keep this page.
Did not realize I was following a main quest thingy here in this location, but that kind of makes me wonder if the guy, if Balthazar, is a Shadow Lord. What the hell is this? That's not a lynx. It is a lynx.
Bastard!
It'd be nice if the hitboxes like match the model. Alright. Skeletons.
Watch out! Oh, that really hurt. I just don't understand soldiers. Their life's nothing but orders, orders, orders. I would feel like a caged bird.
Why were there skeletons right here and then people?
Disgusting spiders. Show's over then.
And is Cersei a woman? Because I thought that kind of sounded like it might have been a woman's name, and now there's a woman standing over there.
Disgusting spiders. About time.
Hey, nasty, get off me. Oh, I've got a bad feeling this is going to connect over here. Started the process though, now I have to confirm if I'm right or not.
Bastard! About time.
Oh. Damn it.
About time.
And then we got...
Hidden valleys are just my thing.
Why?
Hidden places usually conceal a secret or a treasure.
That might be Nathan down there, who was was Soul Eater. Patty's given an awful lot of dialogue here, though. There's just so many skeletons around. Like, what is up with this place?
Look out! Ah! Not bad.
Or skeleton or golem is immune to lightning.
Bastard. Oh, that really hurt.
This is kind of weird. There is a beach down there. What happens if I come down here? Very slowly down here. Think of all the clams that could be on this beach. Well, there are a few clams. As much as I love clams, I don't think it's worth the time to come down here for 3 clams. That might be Liana that I can climb down from the fortress, in which case might be a little more justified to make the trip. Whoa. Can't go in water, I guess. That's fine. Wasn't gonna go much farther anyway.
Oh, that really hurt.
Can't believe I landed on here. I'm almost certainly not going to be able to make a 12-foot jump, so I'll bird.
You can go there by yourself.
Do not really a whole lot. Bone saw. What the hell is a bone saw?
All right, done. 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 That's lucky. Done. Right then. Done. Done. All right. Done. Done. All right.
Bone saw sounds like kind of tool you would need to get animal bones, like, you know, Risen 1 style, where you would need the chisel to get teeth or whatever. Oh, I've had a bone saw the whole time. Wait a minute. Has this been giving me skills this whole time? I've got 2 of them. Did I waste time buying skills when I could get this for free? That is a mystery. Can I get back without using a...
I'm back.
Yeah, I'm okay. As long as Patty will catch up. Shut up. Ah!
Done it.
I don't know if I can get back up from here, so... I mean, it would seem like if I could get up to here, I would be able to, but there's that liana somewhere that I can take down. It would make more sense to use. All these people here. I don't like to walk through here without triggering dialogue with any of you just yet. But I can arm wrestle Hector.
Hey, I was here first. She's mine. Kindly find yourself a woman somewhere else. And I'll buzz off to Carlos and make yourself useful. And you can take Diaz with you.
I have no intention of taking anything from you.
Sure you don't. You've trudged all the way here just to enjoy the view. Nothing of the sort. Cersei is gonna be my wife.
Why do bloody men always have to be so possessive? It's pathetic.
Can we arm wrestle?
Let's have an arm wrestling match.
You? Want to take me on? Well, let's see what you're capable of. You have no chance.
Oh, I'm sure this will be incredibly easy.
How in hell did you manage that? Nobody has ever beaten me.
There's always a first time.
Humph. Well, I won't be called a bad loser. But I won't wrestle with you again either.
Alright. So she's a soul eater because the quest journal told me so. And, oh, and she's a red lantern? Red light district?
Bastard!
That's a thing.
Oh, that really hurt. Bastard!
What is Patty fighting?
Oh, that really hurt.
It really seems like these should be used for platforming, but the platforming is just so awkward. Like, I don't know what's intended to be a platform and what's like accidental. If I should be trying to use these to get to somewhere or not. Whoops, don't fall down. So the Liana, I believe, is over there. It seemed like I had a bunch of stuff around the corner. I almost fell into that hole. Golem. Oh, immune. Oh, that must have been Patty's text getting in front of me somehow. Soul catcher. Oh, what? Get off of me. There's some loot up there, but again, like, I don't know what's a platform and what's not. Kinda looks like it would be a bag of gold. I don't think I can get enough line of sight to wind fist it.
Go there by yourself.
Heavy bag of gold worth 100. At this stage of the game, not really a lot of money.
I'm back.
Whoa, whoa, goodness. Jeez, stop flying off of random rocks, please. Okay. Oh, a king's necklace. I didn't even realize there was an amulet here. King's necklace gives silver tongue.
Bastard!
Oh. I still move around here. Kind of weird. Thank you for finally letting me cast something. Goodness gracious. There's nothing popping out of here, right? There he is. Oh no! You're giving me a load screen.
Look out! About time.
So worth it to come down here for those 9 clams. Make that 10 clams. Assuming that my number was right in the first place, which it probably wasn't. Hey. That seems like I've explored everywhere.
Well, who do we have here? You must have traveled a long way. You look tired. Come and spend some time with me.
Why not? A little break can't hurt.
So true. Even the greatest heroes draw their strength from rest. Not to mention the warmth I'd be happy to share with you. Forgive me for saying so, but I feel so incredibly safe around you. You must be quite the ladies' man.
Oh, I need Patty to be making some sort of sarcastic remarks here.
Well, they don't run away screaming when they see me.
Now, a man of your stature has no need to be modest. I think they must be truly longing for someone like you. You look like someone who could take care of even the biggest of problems. Maybe one day you'll have time to render me a service as well.
I thought she was seducing me.
I told you before, take your hands off her.
I have no intention of doing so. Get it into your thick head, she doesn't want you.
Ah, and what makes you so sure?
Well, who'd want a pushover like you?
You think she'll be impressed by your muscles? Ridiculous!
Just shut your gob.
Why did Carlos have to assign you of all people to me?
Because one of us has to do all the thinking, and it can't be you.
Sod off then.
I just realized that Patty isn't even with me, so she can't comment. That makes me wonder if I need to backtrack, reload the save, and see if she would give me any dialogue. Let's see. She's nowhere. You'd think if you get far enough away, the game would have her teleport and catch up. I'm gonna have to warp here to make sure she's with me. He's probably not gonna have any commentary. And this will have been a waste of time.
What do you want? Gotta focus on my training.
Why are you training?
There are only two reasons. One is to get the upper hand in a fight, and the other is women. They love this shit. Why am I even telling you this? So get lost.
What's your mission?
Can't you find another ear to chew off? Oh, all right. I'll tell you just this once, okay? So listen. Listen carefully. Hector and I are supposed to secure the food supplies. But that can wait, because what I found here, is more important. Carlos can wait. My new wife can't.
Your new wife?
Hector doesn't seem to like you.
That sounds like him. He's just jealous of my wife. But I'm not surprised she rejected him. With a face like that, he'll be looking for some time.
What do you have to offer?
Here, have a look for yourself.
Oh, a bunch of crap. That's what you've got is crap. My Patty's with me.
Well, who do we have here? You must have traveled a long way. You look tired. Come and spend some time with me.
Why not? A little break can't hurt.
So true. Even the greatest heroes draw their strength from rest. Not to mention the warmth I'd be happy to share with you. Forgive me for saying so, but I feel so incredibly safe around you. You must be quite the ladies' man.
Well, they don't run away screaming when they see me.
Now, a man of your stature has no need to be modest. I think they must be truly longing for someone like you. You look like someone who could take care of even the biggest of problems. Maybe one day you'll have time to render me a service as well.
No commentary from Patty. $100. Got a lot of bones in her chest. Skeletons in her closet, so to speak.
How did you get to this island?
You certainly deserve an answer, so I'm unable to answer it. But there is a grey veil surrounding my memories. It feels like I've been trapped here for an eternity.
Oh, weird response.
What can I do for you?
Oh, it's always the same, you know. Just as soon as you find an admirer on this island, they only want one thing. And I've got two such admirers. They're a plague.
I don't follow you.
You know, all they want is to share my bed. Well, I'd be over the moon if they were to go away. Forever.
What, you want me to kill them?
Fuck the Titans. Isn't that going a mite too far?
Oh, I don't think so. Only their death will ensure my freedom. Just imagine what will happen when the other soldiers find out about me. Men who have been alone at sea for weeks can be cruel.
I think she's going too far, but it's up to you.
Finally, Patty interjects.
And what sort of reward can I expect for this heroic deed?
I can offer you what the soldiers can't have. A night you'll never forget. My body will be yours. We've talked long enough.
So obviously I'm supposed to attack her.
I told you before, take your hands off her.
I have no intention of doing so. Get it into your thick head, she doesn't want you.
Ah, and what makes you so sure?
Well, who'd want a pushover like you?
You think she'll be impressed by your muscles? Ridiculous!
Just shut your gob.
Why did Carlos have to assign you of all people to me?
Because one of us has to do all the thinking, and it can't be you.
Sod off then.
So I'm gonna try to murder. Oh god. Targeting a rat. Is he dead? He is dead.
That's probably that.
Alright. Now, does she ambush me in the middle of the night? What happens?
Your admirers won't be bothering you anymore.
Nicely done. And now it's time for your reward. Tonight, you will sample all the delights that a woman has to offer. Just close your eyes and relax. Forget all your worries. Ah, that was fabulous. You know exactly what a woman wants. Not to mention your stamina. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did.
Sorry, lady, but the helmet stays on. It's for my own protection, you see.
Wait a moment. Maybe we could take a little break.
Oh, you're insatiable. If only we had more time. But the Master won't tolerate any delays.
What Master?
Oh yes. Don't bother putting your clothes on. You won't need them where you're going. Farewell, my warrior.
Bastard! Yeah, show it to them.
Alright. Kind of weird that I boned down with a soul eater and then killed it. It makes me a little uncomfortable. That's how that quest goes. If you for some reason don't get the hint that she's evil.
Cersei wants you dead.
Me? Never! She wants to start a family with me. In which case I'll quit the service and she and I will grow old together. You must have heard wrong.
You haven't seen a woman in a long while, have you?
Of course I haven't. They don't fall out of the sky. And when you do have one, you have to offer her something.
Such as?
Take a look at my muscles. When I start rippling these, she will just melt. You can touch them if you like.
No, you're all right. You don't take your duties seriously, do you?
What are you babbling on about? Have you now seized command here, or what? I'm doing my duty. So save your advice for someone else.
Cersei wants me to kill you.
If you think I'm buying that, forget it. She told me she'll marry me. Why would she want to kill me? Watch your mouth.
I mean, boning down with the Soul Eater would lower my soul rating a little bit.
Diaz says you want to start a family with him.
You fell for that. I hope I don't need to question your dedication. End it.
Hector says you promised to marry him.
Typical charlatan. When you're done with him, I'll cut out his tongue. I'm tired of all these lies.
I don't believe a fucking word you say.
Your task was to kill them
Oh,
both.
no.
Not to question my intentions.
Getting plus
You humans
2.
are all the same. Weak and stunted. Now you're paying the price for your unreasonable behavior.
over then.
You taught that demon a good lesson.
You guys gonna comments, or do I have to talk to you about it?
Looks like we can forget about marriage.
I feel so... emancipated?
A divorce works wonders sometimes.
Hey, stop joking about it. That beast wanted to kill me. I definitely wouldn't have survived without your help. Here, this is the least I can give you.
Your family plans are history.
What did you just say? I can't imagine what would have happened if you hadn't helped me. Shortly before that, I was... with her. You know?
It's all right. We've all woken up next to a dog.
Yeah, thanks. Look, it's not much, but you should take it.
What are you going to do now?
I need to clear my head. This whole thing's done me in. It's not every day you get a ride like that. Anyway, Hector and I still have much to discuss. Good comrades forgive each other.
How did he say it's not every day you get a ride like that? That's a weird choice of words given the sexual nature of the quest. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. There's nothing up here, right? Nothing, 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 tra-la-la. Okay, so I could go through the spider cave down to here. And resolve this, and then it'll be this, and then it'll be this, and then I'll be done with the island, basically. How long have I been playing so far? It's been almost 2 hours. Nee. I don't want this to turn into a 3.5 hour episode, but kind of like to be done within the next hour. I do get tired playing some of these long sessions and have to take breaks for the sake of just my own comfort. Yeah, it's like really creepy. This is the second one of these things. Is this supposed to be like a weird portal to hell that the Soul Eaters are coming out of? But they're different from the crystal portals that I was closing on the other islands.
Not bad. Take cover.
That was kind of weird. They just wandered over here. Did not aggro Patty. Can you target the thing, please?
Oh, that really hurt.
Calypso's skull.
It looks like the skull of a woman. There must be someone here who can tell me more about him.
Skull of a woman. Someone must be able to tell me about him. Did I hear that right? That don't make no sense.
Watch out!
Don't be grabbing that when it's about to crush.
Watch out! That really hurt.
It looked like the rat just fell out of the sky. I just saw a rat corpse appear, basically. Is what it seemed like happened. No. No. Trying to pick up iron ore. Thank you. Oh, more clams. No. No more clams. See, this is the problem.
United we stand.
These damn hitboxes.
Really hurt.
All right.
Was that my soul eater over there? Mr. Nathan or whatever? Aye. You guys buzz off. I'm trying to loot.
Watch out!
This is the exit.
Bastard! Show's over then.
Okay, that rat went flying up into the air, so maybe that other one that I thought landed or came falling out of the sky. Maybe it really did come falling out of the sky. These raining rats.
Show's over then.
Alright, now is there supposed to be a weird thing from Balthazar over here? It's in the southwest. Whoops, don't return to the ship. Don't do that. Yeah. What is up, Mr. Soul Eater?
It fucking stinks. No way am I eating that stuff. Their eyes look strangely alive. It fucking
So, clue number 1. Weird fish.
Are you one of us?
Who is us?
Me and... I don't know. Where are the others? I think we shouldn't be alone here.
What others are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm sure there were others here.
They're bound to be back soon.
No. No. Something about this isn't right.
I feel sorry for the guy.
Positioned where I'm not in a fire, or where the fireplace isn't in between us.
What's the matter with you? You seem a little disorientated.
I keep having strange dreams of humans, fish, and terrible monsters.
Everyone dreams of humans.
Everyone dreams of humans sometimes.
You're right, but that isn't my problem either. In my dream, the monster is telling me I should eat the fish here. He's calling down from the plateau in the northwest.
What is it about the fish here?
I don't know. I don't even know where they come from. I'm so hungry. But these fish, they send a cold shiver down my spine. Something is wrong with them.
Is this guy like actually a soul eater, or is he a normal guy who's got some sort of like weird mental clouding from evil presence nearby?
About the fish. You shouldn't eat the fish.
But I'm so hungry.
I've got the feeling that there's something wrong with these fish.
You're right. I don't even know where these fish came from. Maybe they're poisoned or something.
It's possible.
Can I give him provisions?
I'll check the northwest for you. Maybe I'll find your phantom monster.
Really? I bet it was just your imagination. I'd feel better knowing there's nothing lying in wait for me up there. I'm sure I'll have a token for you if you find out what's going on here.
He says your imagination, as in my imagination. That don't sound right. Fish eater, what? I go back up here. Northwest. The dumb instruction. Dumb direction. Oh. What do you know? There is a soul eater up here.
Yeah, show it to them.
I loot the corpse? Yes. Confused. Why no loot?
Are you... Me? Where? I'm... No.
What?
About some kind of dark figures, but that isn't it. In my dream, the monster is telling me I should eat the fish here. He's calling down from the plateau in the northwest.
You sh...
But... Maybe...
I'm...
I guess I could tell him to try the fish and just see what happens, but I don't care enough.
Take cover.
Ow, God.
Yeah, show it to them.
Nemo? What? Who are you? Were you possessed by the spirit?
What happened?
What are you doing?
Oh, forget it. I need to sleep. Unbelievably tired.
They were the fish?
I won't be.
Are all of these still people?
I won't be.
What's going on?
That wasn't a dream.
How do you mean?
The monster that spoke to you in your dream was a soul eater.
I thought as much. So what about this soul eater?
You don't need to worry about it anymore.
Very good. Here's the reward I promised.
Your friend has returned.
Yes, I see. Thank goodness I didn't eat the fish.
Why?
Because one of the fish suddenly turned into my friend here. I dread to think what might have happened if I'd eaten them. I can suddenly remember everything.
Tell me what happened.
There were 9 of us when we arrived here. We'd been sent out to explore the island. It's funny.
What?
I can remember how I forgot everything. A very strange feeling.
Go on.
After the first night here, a few of us had already gone missing. But I remember that we knew someone had gone missing, but we just couldn't put a finger on it. It was as if we'd forgotten the others overnight. Instead, there were all these fish lying about. None of us wanted to touch them.
And what happened then?
Well, one by one, even more people disappeared. Until I was the only one left. And you know the rest of the story.
Why did only one change back?
Perhaps it's been too long for the others. They were probably dead. There's no changing back from that.
I need to get going.
All right. Thanks again.
Can I learn something from you?
Maybe I could show you a thing or two.
Guy knows everything. But I don't care. I think this is a decent quest. It's
I
not
feel like I've been eating it.
not very mechanically complicated. You just talk to the guy, go to a thing, go to a spot, fight a thing, go back, talk to him. But at least it's got interesting, you know, atmosphere and a little bit of storytelling going on. Most of the quests in the game are at least serviceable in that regard, but most of them are also not much better than serviceable. That one I feel is like a little bit more engaging plot-wise.
Bastard!
Not a complex gameplay scenario, not really complex role-playing decisions, but decent tone and atmosphere, and it's kind of an interesting little quest to follow. I think it especially helps that I had just done the quest with Cersei, where she was a soul eater, and I had some doubts as to whether this guy was a soul eater. I was like, I don't know. Those guys are over there. I can come down here and explore. Get some iron, perhaps? Gold?
Now shift your ass.
I have no intention to.
Do you know what the punishment is for insubordination?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes. But I'm still not shifting my ass.
I'm warning you. When Commandant Carlos hears about this, you've had it.
But at least I'd be alive.
Don't push it too far. I'm warning you.
Overall, this island just has kind of an interesting tone. A little bit of an air of mystery to it, and people kind of losing their minds, and things aren't quite what they seem, and there's a little element of danger just about everywhere. Feels a little bit more genuine here than it did, like, on, Calidor, for instance.
Say, where did you come from? You're not part of our expedition, are you?
I sail under my own flag.
You're joking, right? Well, in that case, you're up shit creek without a paddle, just like us.
It looks that way.
I'll buy a round so we can drink to that. I pilfered it from the galley. But hey, you came at just the right time. An extra pair of strong arms is always welcome as far as I'm concerned.
If the payment's right, I'll help.
Great. I'd be happy to find someone here that hasn't completely lost it yet.
What can I learn from you?
What do you want to know?
Nothing, that's what.
Tell me more about this place.
You'll die here as quickly as anywhere else. But that doesn't bother me. I'll just have to hold on until I leave the service. Who knows? Maybe I'll even stay on here if there are no more problems. And until that time comes, I'll keep shooting for some trophies.
So, what can I help you with?
There's a thing decimating my men southeast of here. I've tried to get Domingo to take care of it, but he won't budge an inch. He'd like best to give up his post and go back to his mummy. But that isn't gonna happen, not while I'm still standing. Orders are orders, and I need someone to take care of that creature.
Why don't you both go? Two are better than one when fighting monster.
Why don't you kill it?
Because I have to send a report to Carlos if all else fails. I don't want to think of them getting ambushed and not coming back. Anyway, I'm just carrying out orders. You can't disobey orders.
I'll find a way of slaying it.
I don't care how you do it. Maybe there's even a way of avoiding getting your hands dirty.
What? The Death Claw? Am I in Fallout and all of a sudden?
Tell me more about your alternative.
Ah, excellent. I see you catch on fast. Listen, maybe you could get some other poor sucker to do your dirty work. You just have to make sure Domingo kills the beast. Sure, this thing's a suicide mission, but there is a way to get out of this unscathed.
I don't know. I don't think I'm convinced by that plan.
Yeah, I'll just do it myself. No one has to die.
What happens if Domingo dies?
Don't worry. I don't think he'll do anything about it anyway. He's scared shitless, so the beast has probably picked up his scent already. In any case, if anything should happen, he's no big loss. There's no room in the troop for wimps.
No. Go away. The whole island is cursed. We're all going to die.
Nothing's gonna happen to me.
Well, it's up to you. But I'm not digging a hole for you. This island doesn't forgive mistakes. It's suicide to settle here.
You don't seem to agree with the Inquisition's plans.
Indeed I don't. We're not safe from the Titans here either. Just because nobody knows about this island doesn't mean they don't. There's only one way. Run. Run to the end of the world.
Isn't fighting an option for you?
If a fight is already decided, you should keep your weapons sheathed.
How could you join the Inquisition?
Put yourself in my place. Someone walks up to you and tells you you needn't fear anything anymore. They promise you you'll be trained in the latest weapons. To top it off, you'll get decent pay. Wouldn't you say yes?
If it sounds that good, it can't be true.
Yeah, I found that out.
But that damn recruitment officer talked me into it anyway. Hindsight is easier than foresight.
Gonzalez said you'd shit yourself.
What do you expect? He's ordered me to look after my comrades. But what's the point of that? They're dead. And I'm not stupid enough to confront the creature that killed them.
Are you refusing to obey an order?
Yes. The worst thing that can happen is that they dock my pay. But that's better than to die in the attempt. Gold's no use to you if you are dead. I'm staying put. You can deal with the beast.
Let's talk. What are you afraid of?
There's not much to explain. I'm rather attached to my life. Is that a crime? I just have a bad feeling about this. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I don't think I'll get out of here alive.
I will do it. Supposed to be over here. Oh, wait. The south, he said. The Death Claw. Okay, well they're both that way, because I came down here. That seems like where the portal to hell is anyway, so that makes perfect sense. What do you know? Dead soldier dead. Protector's notes. Made it another day. Carlos ordered us to pacify the island. Bloody great. We even met a ghost. Turned out to be friendly-like, just as well since lead wouldn't kill him. He showed us a good place for a camp near here. We'll scout the area tomorrow, then start building a stockade. So the ghost is deliberately sending them into the demon portal areas.
Watch out!
Looking more and more like Balthazar's Shadow Lord. Clam!
Take cover! Yeah, show it to them.
Okay.
Look out! Yeah, show it to them.
120. Please be something good. Silver iron. I mean, it's decent. Not exciting. Not very useful, but it's something at least. I just kind of wanted to poke my head around the corner, but now I'm getting, this exploration is kind of getting out of hand. Starting to get pulled way off my course. This path will loop back to where Domingo and other guy are? Gonzalez?
When I stay on dry land too long, I feel like something's missing.
Yeah, nothing like the stench of men below deck.
Pervert.
Always the smell with her. Even though I brought it up this time. Oh. Well. I wanted to loop around here. World Stone. Kinda lame.
The creature responsible for the death of your comrades is dead.
Well, so what? It'll come back again. We're still as screwed as we were before.
Believe me, that animal isn't coming back.
I hardly know you. So why should I believe you?
Unlike you, I'm thorough.
All right. Maybe things will get better from now on. Here. This is everything I've saved. You earned it.
I'm getting a lot more soul lately than I want.
Newcomers always get the short end of the stick.
Is there a way I can resolve that without being that nice to him?
You're a mess.
You don't have to be so personal just because I'm not hanging on your every word. But who knows? You might be right. Maybe things will get better from now on. Here. This is everything I've saved. You earned it.
Like, I just want to be helpful,
Newcomers...
supportive, without being positive goody two-shoes.
Relax. The Soul Eater's gone.
Hopefully that was the last one. If we can't get any bigger cannons, things will look pretty bleak. But before I bend your ears, take this gold. An honest day's pay for an honest day's work.
Alright, so now it's really just a couple of areas around here left to go. And then I can turn in the quest to Carlos and Venturo, and then I can report back to Balthazar and see what kind of goofy, weird shenanigans are going on with him. What was with the Calypso skull, though? No one's asked me about the Calypso skull. Oh dear, scroll down. Puzzling skull. Maybe I'll get this afterward? Do I have... Can I look at the puzzling skull in my inventory for a description? Might be a female. That's not informative. Look at all these plants. None of them any good.
All right.
Misty Forest. So this is where I parroted to grab the Felix's shackles or whatever, Felipe or Fiona or Fred or Archer's ring. Well, that sounds like it's going to be ranged combat. Which reminds me, I should put my fire opal back on. Archer's ring. Yeah. Shotguns and muskets. Don't nobody care about that. Voodoo doll. Bag of gold. Another monkey. And a tripwire right in front of me. Look at that. This is not walking to that. Keep liquor. Rot gut, grog, rot gut. Clam. Oh, then I don't like those liquors. Those are kind of lame. Walk into the thing. Press spacebar. Did that monkey survive? Yes, he did. More teleporter stones. Can always use more of those. Clams and teleporter stones. Hey. Spyglass, please. Thank you. There's platforms going over there. I did not see that one. Oh, friggin' camera every time. A bunch of gold. Again, not very exciting. Seems safe to assume that this is out of bounds. Yep. Alright, last call for this camp. You know, this would be a good spot to bird up into the crow's nest. That was the wrong button. But there's gonna be nothing of value up here. because why would there be? Really should be something here. I mean, you put a rock cliff coming right up here where it's within range of parrot flight. You should put a little bag of gold there. Maybe put like a ring or a permanent stat plant or something there. Just put something. Went up here already, because that's where the waterfall came down. Oh god, that was like, that startled me. Did not see it, and I didn't hear it until it was already attacking me. I legitimately jumped. I was so startled by that.
Well done.
Mortimer. What are you doing here, Mortimer?
What do my tired eyes see before me? An outsider? Here? Or did they finally send you to get me?
Are you with the Inquisition?
Do I look like a soldier? At my age, I'm happy to let the young men play war. No, I'm not with anyone. I've been waiting for my salvation for almost 20 years. And whenever I think the moment has come, it goes up in smoke. Just like you will do.
Are you trying to leave the island or what?
You've been living on this island for 20 years.
Living? Well, I wouldn't exactly call it living. It was simply surviving, with fear as my constant companion. You will find no treasures here, only death and decay.
Tell me more about yourself.
Are you interested in a story? Then I will tell you mine. Maybe you can learn from my mistakes.
Tell me about it.
Tell me all about it.
Well, where should I begin? When I was your age, I served as a sailor on a magnificent trading ship. But when a pirate galley sailed into our wake, that was the end of it. They boarded us and took both the cargo and some of the crew as their prize. I was one of them.
So, you're a pirate?
I used to be one, back then, indeed. And at the time, piracy was still a profitable business. We robbed nobles, traders, aristocrats, and even the king's galley fell to us. At the height of our activities, we had everything. Yet, nothing at all. The more we looted, the greater became the number of our pursuers.
Sounds like you escaped from them.
I did. But the price of freedom was high. Our captain had to change course constantly to keep the upper hand. One day, we hit a fog bank. But this was no ordinary fog. It was dense as smoke. Everything became silent. deadly silent. Then there was a loud crash, and we started to take on water.
And what happened next?
Well, this island happened. There was no escape. Since then, not a day goes by when I don't wish that I'd never been a pirate. All the gold brought us was misfortune.
All right, that's enough.
What a shame. A real shame. But thank you for taking the time to listen to me. I'd like to thank you for this. Here, for you.
I'll take you to safety if you want.
You? And just how are you gonna do that?
I could really do with a few sailors.
20 years ago, I would have simply shaken hands on it. But today... Nah. All the excitement is bad for my health.
The Inquisition have dropped anchor here. What's going on?
All right. I trust you. If you lead me safely to your commandant, I'll have something for you. A map that marks the spot where we buried the cargo we salvaged before the ship sank.
Oh, I can just steal it from him. Well, gosh, I don't want to get my soul up, but like my conscience can't take being an evil asshole to this guy.
Follow me. I'll take you out of here.
Good. But no detours, please. It'd be best if you took me straight to your commandant.
We're the fucking escort. Yeah, well, why not?
You know, during all those years, one has a lot of time to think. When you're young, you can't fill your pockets fast enough. But the older you get, the more important other things become. The food has been terrible, though. Worms and raw meat day in, day out.
You ate worms?
Yeah, and you don't want to know how those taste. But enough talk.
Show's over then.
I'm running out of breath.
Plus 20 soul when I deliver this guy here.
Wow, that's quite a boat anchored here. Do you really think they'd leave an old codger in peace here?
You'll be all right.
Well, I hope so. After 20 years, I'd hope my slate has been wiped clean. Here. An old pirate keeps his word. Here's the map. You've earned it. I wish I could give you more, but I've got nothing else left.
I have some news for your comrades.
Really? Do tell.
About Hector and Diaz. They're fine. They had a problem with a soul eater who had transformed into a beautiful woman.
Holy shit. Did you take care of him? I mean, her.
I unmasked the woman and finished off the soul eater.
Nicely done. Here, this is for your effort.
Alright, Patty, we gotta reposition this.
I have some news for your comrades.
Really? Do tell.
About Nathan and his people.
Tell me.
Nathan and Nemo are still alive, but the others are dead.
Oh man. What happened?
A soul eater turned them into fish.
What?
And all that fish has gone rotten.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What's happening on this island? Oh well, they won't need their pay either, so it's yours.
I have some news for your comrades.
Really? Do tell.
About Gonzalez and his men. Gonzalez and Domingo survived,
What happened to the others?
A Soul Eater ripped them to pieces.
I was afraid you'd say something like that. These two are still alive, at least. Here's the pay of the dead soldiers. Well, they won't need it, will they? That was the last of them. Thanks for your help.
I get all the extra pay, and none of the other survivors get any extra pay. That's how we do it around here.
What do you think of Mortimer?
What am I supposed to think of him? He probably has a lot to answer for and should be kept under lock and key. Just because he's old doesn't mean I'll let him get away with everything. Once the situation has calmed down, he'll be handed over to our jurisdiction.
About your Soul Eaters. Do you want news?
I'm listening.
The Soul Eater of the South is history.
Most excellent. What now?
One of those bloody creatures is hidden in a valley in the southwest.
That's not good.
That should have been the last of them.
Good. My men will take care of the remaining threats. You have done us a great service. Take this as a reward.
More weird dialogue.
What do you intend to do now?
We'll hold our position here. I'll send one of my men to fetch reinforcements. The island is causing more problems than I expected, but nothing that we, the Inquisition, cannot overcome. Thank you again for your help, and I think we can take it from here.
Maybe things will get better after I unmask the Shadow Lord in the Stone Circle. Just cross the bridge. Womp. If he's not a Shadow Lord, then he may just be like a necromancer or some other evil spirit, but that's the vibe I'm getting. A name like Balthazar, I think, for some reason, also typically has like a demonic connotation to it. So it makes sense.
Does this skull look familiar?
Where did you get that? It is the bony husk of my only daughter.
You had a daughter?
Yes, until she was taken from me. All the memories have faded. But she will come back to me soon. Just a few more, and then it's done.
Okay, what, he's trying to resurrect his daughter by claiming souls from other innocent people to fuel some arcane ritual?
I know your secret. You've ensured that the Soul Eaters will never run out of food. Countless people died because of you.
And I don't deny it. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made for a higher cause. I don't expect you to understand.
The Soul Eaters are dead. You'll be sending no more people to death.
It won't do any harm to prepare for their return. The blink of an eye in the fabric of time, and they'll be back. Savor your victory. It won't last forever.
What if can I kill this guy? Is he tangible? Is he a corporeal form?
Your days of selling souls are over.
No! He won't bring her back to me unless he's got enough souls.
Forget it. He tricked you. It doesn't matter how many souls you sacrifice, it won't bring your daughter back. Take a long, hard look at yourself and make your peace. It's over.
Oh, this pain. But I can hear the truth in your words. You won. I'll leave the island and grant you one last question.
Oh dear. Who'd you make a pact with?
Who did you make your pact with?
With someone who also has an eye on you.
Necroloth.
The master of demons, corrupter of the weak. You will meet him soon. Whether you will face him on your feet or on your knees is up to fate. Farewell, friend.
Not bad.
Soul +1. Ooh.
You can... You... The... It... Can you teach me the secrets of your magic?
We haven't got time for that. But I can give you an elixir. It will improve your magical abilities. That's all I can do for you. Farewell, friend.
Fucking bastards.
Well, that's pretty awesome. I'm probably just gonna take that, but how much gold does he give me?
Take... I've no questions. I'm only interested in gold.
It's gold you seek, is it? Here. But it will not make you happy. Farewell, friend.
And about time.
Can you teach me?
But...
Oh, that really hurt.
That's +5 magic, right? It's not gonna give me spirit or whatever. Oh wait, it's under usable items. Magic +5. Exactly what I want. It's my favorite stat. The quest log for Frog Island is cleared. Means I can leave now? Can I talk to Carlos about this?
This island will be ours sooner or later.
Move on.
I mean, you'd think I would be able to tell him.
Not now.
I got rid of... Oh.
I've got news about the Soul Eaters.
Really? What did you learn?
A ghost named Balthazar has been luring people to this island for some time now.
What for?
The Soul Eaters are feeding. They drain the living of their energies and pass them on to their dark master.
Oh, bollocks. I knew this was weird. Thanks for letting me know. Take this as payment.
Can I tell him that I fixed it?
What happens now?
For you, nothing, I'd say. But if you join the Inquisition, then, well, we could use someone like you. I think we'll stay here for now and try to regroup. If you've got nothing else to do here, I wish you luck. Maybe we'll see each other again sometime.
In Risen 4. Oh wait. That's not
This
happening.
island will be ours.
Not now.
Move on.
Hey.
Alright. And that's
Isn't
Fog
it about
Island.
time you inspected your crew?
Holy nice!
Watch it.
Piss it!
What do you think of this part of the world?
An evil spirit rules over this place. Everything you see here is doomed to die.
Isn't that always the case?
No, not always. You must be especially careful here. This place is in the grip of madness. Trust no one.
Wish I'd known that beforehand.
How's it go?
Everything's...
Captain?
What do you think about this place?
Interesting. Everyone is so wonderfully tense here. Probably because of the bad atmosphere they breathe. Perhaps a good storm would help clear it out.
Are you all right, Captain?
What do you think of this place?
To be honest, I don't know what to make of this island. It's full of life, but it harbors a dark secret. It's unsettling just to look at it.
So they don't tell me these things when I first land, or did I not ask them?
Seen anything unusual around here?
Bad voodoo. This island is cursed. If we look closely, we will find many terrible things.
Maybe I asked Patty and just didn't ask anyone else.
Okie dokie. Yip yip. What does the gnome say to this place?
Much evil here. Gnu no dig here. Better to leave what sleeps in earth alone. At least soldiers have coins in pockets.
Ah! Go away!
He's got nothing. He don't care. Alright, that ends, Fog Isle, so my next step really is just to go to Calidor to talk to Eldrick about preparing the soul ritual. So I will basically just go there and set myself up for that. I'll be ending my session here, but let's get myself set up to be able to talk to Eldrick immediately in the next one, or whatever the case may be. I know I got a lot of glory I can start spending. I got 64,000, so I can get that to 100 and learn something, and then dump some more into magic if I really wanted to, so I'll be fiddling around with that at some point in the next episode. Eldrick Ritual. That'll be it for this one. Continue on in the next one.